We used South Beach palette on Catherine before, and now we're going to use the London palette. And it's beautiful, cool tones that are going to go really, really great with her creamy porcelain skin. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take this pearly, pinkish tone, and I'm going to wash it all over her eye to her brow bone. And to get a really beautiful eye look and something that really brings your eyes out, it doesn't have to be difficult. So I'm showing you some really simple techniques to get you in and out in really 5 minutes. So right away, this is illuminating the eye. It's a lot brighter. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a little bit fun with the liner. We're gonna do a wing liner. As you can see on the other side, I've already done it, and you just wing the liner out. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to the eyeliner brush, and then you just add it to your eyeshadow. And you make sure it's completely full of eyeshadow. I'm gonna set this down, take a little bit off. The best way to line your eyes, on the side of the brush, make sure you can see this, from the outer corner, and then just drag the line all the way across, and then go back. It's better to do one full line first, and then go back and build the shade deeper. You can always add on top. Open. So now you have a beautiful line that just needs to be deepened in. And then you just go back on top of it and make it as dark as you want it. Using the side of the brush, it's really important to do that because you'll get that thin line that you're looking for. You can always layer it to get a thicker line, but you want to start off with a thin line. That's where you get this beautiful wing, this thin tail on your liner by using the side of the brush. Open. And look how beautiful that just softly goes out and looks really pretty. You don't necessarily have to put a liner underneath. With this, you really want to celebrate the line on top. And then you'll put several coats of mascara. I'm using the Scandal Lash on her lashes. She has very long lashes. And like I said, using a little bit of the mascara on the top really makes the lashes look a lot thicker. And the Scandal Lash is great to really make them look long. It lengthens the lashes. So when you have really great, full, dark lashes against these really beautiful, soft shades, it really brings out the eyes. Look all the way up. I'm just gonna do a little bit of mascara on the base, on the bottom. You don't want a lot of mascara on the bottom. Just like so. And her eyes look really, really beautiful. It brings out really the beautiful tones in her eyes. Now let's move on to blush. And blush is really important because you want to bring a little bit of color into the cheek area, also into the neck area, but you don't want to bring too much. I love this color. It's a really beautiful shade of pink, and you want to tap it off. So just tap that color off. But it's so important when you use a blush that you start with soft strokes, very soft. You don't want to put too much blush. So the apples of the cheek, back towards the hairline. Just like so. And if it grabs a little bit like this, you just use your finger or a sponge just to smooth it out. Here you can use a little bit more blush because you're not doing a lot of color on the eyes. So I've added a little bit more. Now for the fun part, to flip it over. When I flip it over, there are 4 shades of lip color. There are 2 lip glosses at the bottom and 2 creamy matte lip colors at the top. I'm gonna use a gloss. And I'm filling my brush. I always start in the center. That's where you want to put most of your color. Such a beautiful shade here. It's like a lip color and gloss in one, really. And now we can go back just in the center or maybe even add a little pinkier color. Yeah, just to cool it off a bit and give her more of a luscious lip. And there's your London look for spring 2008.